Alright, for question 12, Terry and Lucy had a total of 3313 stems. Terry and Jane had a total of 6325 stems. Jane has 4 times as many stems as Terry. How many stems do Lucy and Jane have together? Alright, so for this, first we're going to mark out the most important information. Okay, we know that this 2 had 3313. We know that this 2 had 6325. And most importantly, we know that Jane has 4 times as many stems as Terry. Now, if you notice there's a similarity here. Here you have Terry and Jane. And here you're also talking about Jane and Terry. So most of the time you should start drawing your models from here because it has the most amount of information. So for here, you can straight away draw Jane. Okay, you can straight away draw Jane and Terry. Alright, so if Jane has 4 times, means Jane has 4 units more than Terry. If Terry has only 1, okay, if Terry only has 1, okay, we can split this into 5. Alright, if this is Terry, okay, Terry has only 1, then Jane has 4. Alright, because Jane has 4 times as many stems as Terry. Then from here you can see that this entire portion, alright, is also equals to 6, 3, 2, 5. Okay, based on the information you have in the question. So from here, you can straight away find how much does Terry have and how much does Jane have. So here you have 5 units equals to 6, 3, 2, 5. Right? 1 unit will be equals to 6325 divided by 5, you get 1, 2, 6, 5, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so now you found how much does Terry have, right? So from here you know that Terry has 1, 2, 6, 5. Okay, so this one belongs to Terry. Alright, and from here the gray part here over here, right, you can say that Terry and Lucy have a total of this. So now you can find Terry, you can also find Jane, and because you know Terry, you can also find Lucy. Okay, so we start with Jane first. Alright, Jane, just from this, right, you can find that Jane is actually 4 units. 4 units, just have to multiply this by 4. You get, just give me a moment, let me turn on my calculator. 1264, 1265. 1265 multiplied by 4, you get 5060. Okay, and this belongs to Jane. Alright, and now you're looking at Lucy. Okay, Lucy, well, from the gray color part, right, you see that Lucy is actually equals to the total of Lucy plus Terry minus what Terry has. Okay, so this will be equals to 3313 minus 1265. Okay, this will give me 2048. Right, now we got Lucy, we got Jane. We can find, the question wants you to find how many stems does Lucy and Jane have all together. Just got to add them together now. This is Lucy plus Jane is 5060. You will get 5060 7108. Alright, do a quick check. Yep, answer's correct. So 7108. Okay, now please take note for 4 and 5 mark questions, you will need to write your final statement. So here I'm going to write just a simple one, at 7108. Okay, now for question 13, Peter had 1000 stickers and Mary had 570 stickers. They put the stickers they had together and then used 50 stickers to make a picture. Alright, so the first bit of information here is Mary and Peter had this amount. Okay, now you see I'm going to group them together with the next portion. Okay, because it says they put them together. So basically it's just 1000 plus 570. Alright, they split it into 2 just to confuse you. Okay, so here you just need to take 1000 plus 570. Okay, will give you 1570. So this is the total that they had. Okay, so the next step you have to do is to look at your information over here. they used 50 stickers to make a picture. Alright, and the last bit of information here says that they packed the remaining stickers equally into 40 plastic bags. Alright, so here very clear cut, you got to get rid of those stickers that they used to make the picture. So you just take the total minus the 50 stickers that they used, you get 1520. Okay, then they packed this 1520 is what is left. They packed it equally into 40 plastic bags. So if you want to find how many stickers were there in each plastic bag, just have to take the 1520 divided by 40, which will give you 38. And that's your answer. 4 marks, just like that, 3 lines. Okay, so there were 38 stickers. Okay, just a simple one will do. Now let's move on to question 14. Kelly had 7 kg of strawberries. Right? She gave 1/6 of the strawberries to Jane and ate 2/3 of it. Okay, how many kg of strawberries did Kelly eat? Alright, so Kelly ate 2/3 of it. Okay, so what we need to do now is take the 7 kg. Okay, would you prefer to draw a model for this? Maybe we should draw a model for this. Okay, so Kelly had 7 kg. Alright, first we are going to split this into 6 parts. Okay, why are we splitting it into 6 parts? Because she gave 1/6 here. Now the thing here is she ate 2/3. So we have to convert this 2/3 into same denominator. So this one should be actually equals to 4/6. Just gonna write here 2/3 equals to 4/6. Okay, multiplying both top and bottom by 2. So now here we can clearly see that out of this whole thing here is 7 kg. Okay, out of the whole thing here is 7 kg. Alright, we split into 6 units because the denominator is 6. 1 unit, alright, 1 unit goes to strawberries. Okay, since strawberries are red, I'll use red. Okay, and then she ate 4 units of it. Okay, 8, I just use blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so here, once you are able to draw this kind of model, it's very easy to use the unit method to solve this. So here is Jane, and then this portion here is 8. Alright, so here the part A, okay, they want you to find how much did she eat. So you got to use the unit method. Alright, 6 units, that's a total, will be equal to 7 kg. So what is 1 unit? Okay, 1 unit, if we write it out, it just equals to 7 kg divided by 7. Okay, sorry, divided by 6. Alright, which will give you 7/6 kg. Okay, so how many did she eat is 4 units, right? 4 units will be equals to 7/6 kg multiplied by 4. Alright, remember how to do this? Okay, so if you're multiplying it by 4, okay, first you want to change the 4 into a fraction of making it over 1. Then you're going to use the cancellation method. This one becomes 2, this one becomes 3. So 7 times 2 is 14, 3 times 1 is 3. Alright, put back the unit kg. Okay, and they want it in simplest forms and mixed number. So this will be equals to 4 and 2/3 kg. Alright, now the second part is how many kilograms of strawberries were left. Now actually, since you use the unit method, right, this is what's left, the part here that's not shaded. Okay, so it's already here, the answer is here. Okay, so for part A, I'm going to say she ate 4 and 2/3 kg. Part B, okay, because they wanted a simplest form, so this 7 and 7/6 kg, we have to change it to mixed numbers. Okay, so here 1 and 1/6 kg was left. Alright, so this 1 and 1/6 kg. Okay, alright, let's move on to the next question. Alright, so this question 15. Okay, now is something to do with patterns, figures made up of shaded and unshaded squares. We look at this, figure 1 has 1 shaded, figure 2 has 1 shaded, figure 3 has 2, and figure 4 has 4 shaded, 2 shaded. So the pattern here is 1 1, 2 2, 3 3. Alright, so how about the unshaded one? Alright, you notice that figure 1 has no unshaded ones, okay, so we don't care about figure 1 first. Figure 2 has 2, figure 3 also has 2. Figure 4 has 4, figure 5 has 4 also. If you notice, they're working in pairs. Okay, so let's start by coming up with a formula for the shaded ones. Okay, so if you notice like this, okay, shaded ones like this, shaded ones like this, shaded ones. Okay, and if let's say for figure 1 it has 1 shaded, okay, so we can just assume figure 1 has 1 shaded. How about figure 2? Figure 2 also has 1 shaded. Alright, how about figure 3? Figure 3 has 2 shaded. Figure 4 has 2 shaded. So what do you think is the connection here? Alright, whenever you see a odd number one, like for example 3 or 1 or 5, okay, what you have to do is you have to plus 1 to make it the same as the figure 2. Alright, so that you can actually identify that they're in the same group. Okay, so what you need to do here is use this formula. Okay, for even, if let's say it's even, alright, the formula will be shaded will be equals to figure number divided by 2. Okay, now what happens if it's odd? Okay, when it's odd, okay, the shaded will be figure number plus 1. Okay, then you divide it by 2. Okay, so by using these two formulas, okay, you can find very easily for part A. Alright, you want this for figure 8, right? So all you need to do, 8 is an even number, so you just take 8 divided by 2 will give you 4. Alright, so the answer for A should be 4. Now how about B? Using the same formula, now it's an odd number, we're going to try to fit it in. Okay, you'll be able to find the shaded figure for figure 11, right? Under the odd one, all we need to do is the figure number, which is 11, then you're going to plus 1. After that, then you divide it by 2. Now remember, other operations, you're always going to do those in brackets first. So 12 divided by 2 will give you 6. So there are 6 shaded there. Okay, now here, because they want you to find the total number, you have to find the unshaded as well. Okay, so we have to come up with a formula again for even. Okay, the unshaded, okay, unshaded, okay, will be equals, you see the pattern here for unshaded figure 1 has nothing, figure 2 has nothing, so figure 2 has 2, figure 3 has 2. So I'm going to erase. Now we're going to have a new set of groupings. Okay, and in this set of groupings, you will realize that we're going to group up the same unshaded ones together. This one got 2, this one got 4, and you'll be expecting figure 6 to be together with figure 7. Okay, see, 2 2, 4 4, 6 6. Alright, so what's the connection here? If you notice, figure 2 has 2, figure 4 has 4, figure 6 has 6. However, figure 3 only has 2, which means figure 3 has the same as figure 2. Whenever it's an odd number, right, you're going to minus it by 1, and then you can match it together to find the number of unshaded squares. So the rule for the unshaded ones when it's even, okay, the unshaded ones will be equals to the figure number, okay, plus 1. Figure number let me check, the unshaded one will be equals to, okay, for even, right, it's just the figure number, full stop. Okay, then for odd, okay, the unshaded will be equals to the figure number minus 1. Okay, just like that, following the rule. Okay, so for this case, for part B, right, the shaded one, the unshaded one, okay, will be equals to Figure number is 11, which is odd, so you just need to take 11 minus 1, which will give you 10. Then now you just plus both together, you get the total number of unshaded and shaded for figure number 11, which is 16. Okay, now last one, if there are 40 shaded and unshaded squares in a particular figure, how many shaded squares will there be in this figure? Alright, so okay, so for part C, the answer will be like this. Okay, for part C, alright, 39 divided by 3. Okay. If you notice, the pattern here is that you can actually, for part C, okay, I'll just do it first, then I'll explain. Okay, it's just 40 minus 1 will give you 39. Then after that, you take 39 divided by 3 will give you 13. And then lastly, you get 13 plus 1, which will give you 14. Alright, question 16. Jessie had $100. She wants to buy some cupcakes as shown in the advertisement below. Alright, how many cupcakes can Jessie buy at most with all the money? Alright, so here it says that each cupcake is sold at $3. However, if you buy 5, they'll give you free gift 2. Okay, so this entire thing is actually what I'll call a sets question. Sets are S-E-T-S. Okay, so in one set here, alright, it's like you buy in a box, a special gift box, bundle box. Okay, inside the box will have 7. Okay, and they'll charge you the price which is cheaper. And how cheap is it? Okay, so first from here you got to find out. Okay, inside each of this set, how much does it cost? $3 each. Buy 5 get 2 free means you're only paying for 5. Okay, which means inside each box you have $3 times 5. This is how much each box is worth. $15. For $15, okay, you can get 7. Okay, you can get a total of 7 free. 7 inside altogether. Okay, so of course when people buy, they always try to buy as many as they can, the least amount of money. So what we have to do here, we have to say that this is the number of sets times what okay, will amount to $100. So now here what we have to do, we have to take the $100, okay, divided by $15, alright, to find how many sets of this we can get. Okay, so $100 divided by 15 would be, okay, 6 sets. Okay, and we have a remainder. The remainder would be $10. Okay, so there's remainder $10, right? It means that we can buy 6 times 7 cupcakes because it's 6 sets and each set got 7 inside, which will give you 42. Okay, then now we have to deal with the $10 here. That is it's not enough to actually buy one full set because you need $15 for one full set. Okay, so for this case, you just have to take the $10 divided by 3 to buy 3 individual cupcakes, which is not inside the bundle, and you will get, okay, sorry, $3. You get 3 remainder 1. But because $1 you can't use to buy anything, okay, so too bad. Okay, you can only spend $99 to find, or rather, you can only spend everything that you have, but you still have $1 change. It's not enough to buy anything else. Okay, so from here, all you need to do is take the 42, which is what you get from the bundle, plus the 3, which is what the 3 cupcakes that wasn't in a bundle together, you get 45. Alright, so this is a straightforward question. Okay, Jessie can buy 45. Okay. Alright, so this is question 17 now. Okay, it's a very difficult question. I will advise you not to spend too much time on it. Okay, only look through this if you feel that the other 16 questions, if you are very confident and you have nothing else to learn and you want to try something that's more challenging. Okay, so Hui Ting had tries as much money as Lily. Alright, so this is the first piece of information. Okay, the next piece of information would be after Ming Li had given these 2 girls some money, okay, Hui Ting has the piece of information twice as much money as Lily. Okay, now we're going to stop here and start drawing our model first. Okay, so Hui Ting Alright, from the very start, it will have thrice. Okay, and this is Ming Li. Sorry, not Ming Li. This one should be Lily. Okay, Lily will only have one very sad unit. Alright, now after that, this guy called Ming Li gave Hui Ting some money lah. So the money that he gave, I'm going to use maybe red color lah. Red color, he gave this girl called Hui Ting $58. Alright, the next line says that Hui Ting found that she had twice as much money as Lily. Alright, okay, I think I better draw this a little different size. It's going to be confusing later. Okay, so this one will be $54. $58, sorry. Then he also gave Lily. But now you see from here, the halfway mark. Okay? Because he found Hui Ting found that she had twice as much money as Lily. So the amount that Lily was given, this portion here, should have actually been $89. Now sorry, it's not drawn to scale. Alright? So this actually makes it Hui Ting 2 parts and Lily 1 part. Now, for the sake of drawing a model, you will want to attempt to compute these two together. Alright, so actually when Lily has 1 part and Hui Ting has 2 parts. Alright, if Lily had 2 times, I'm going to draw a fictitious model, a fake model. So fake model, I will use dotted line to do. Okay, I'm just going to duplicate what Lily had. Okay, 1 black unit and 1 red unit. Now these are using dotted because they don't exist. It's just for the sake of finding the answer. Okay, so this one will be 89. Okay, so from here you can actually see that 4 basic units. Okay, 2, 4, 5. Sorry, 5 basic black color units plus 89 plus 89 plus 58 makes up the entire model. And you can say that these two actually equal to each other already. Okay, so from here, right, actually you can derive a new way of doing it. If you can take the $89 multiplied by 2, alright, then you minus off the 58, you realize that this will actually give you 1 unit. Okay, so from here you're going to get $89 times 2 will give you 158. Alright, so now you take the, is it 158? Sorry, should be 178. Okay, after that you take the 178 minus off the $58, you get $120. So now you know that 1 unit equals to $120. Okay, so after you learn this model, you can erase, you might not want to erase, but I'm going to erase this now so that it's going to be less confusing. The original model is like this. That you want to find the total of this Hui Ting and Lily. How much did they get a total? So first you got to find 4 units of the black one, which is 120 times 4. You get 480. Then don't forget you got to add in the red portions that they got. Alright. So you just take the 480 plus 58 plus 89 will give you $627. Okay, so let's see what the question wants. The next part of the question says that Ming Li then had 2 times the total amount of money that Hui Ting and Lily had. Okay, so now you have to find how much did Ming Li get. Okay, Ming Li would have gotten 2 times of this. So you take 627 times 2, you get $1,254. Now this is the after for Ming Li. They're asking you how much did he have before giving those people away. So what you must do now, you must add in the 2 amounts that he gave the girls. One is $58 to I think it's Hui Ting, and then he also gave $89 to Lily. So after adding all this up together, you get 1401. Okay, like I say, this question is very difficult. You probably might spend hours trying to understand this and still not be able to get it. So please don't spend too much time on difficult questions. Okay, Try to spend more time on those questions that you confirm can get the marks for. Alright, so after you have this, right, don't forget your final statement. He had 1401. Okay, so this is all that is for this paper 2.